Good evening, Mr. Brown. My name is Detective Ariana Gilbert, and I'm in charge of the investigation of your son's disappearance.
Aren't you a little bit young to be heading an investigation?
I'm a bit more motivated than others.
So, how old are you?
Would you like to find out how old I am, or find your boy? Very well then, Mr. Brown. When was the last time you saw your son?
Around lunchtime.
What time was that? I have lunch 12:30 every day.
Well, around that time then. 12:30, maybe 1.
Which one is it? 12:30 or 1?
I'm not sure. The last cop already asked me this.
Yeah, I like to find out all the information for myself. No offense to the other guys, but they tend to overlook most of the details.
Okay. And what makes you so much better?
I told you. I'm motivated.
Right. Well, take your motivation, get out there and find my kid.
I will find him. I promise you, I will find him. But before I can do that, I need you to calm down and tell me exactly what happened. You can't start building a puzzle without all the pieces, can you? Well, starting an investigation and building a case is the exact same thing. I need all the details, so...
1 o'clock. I think it was around 1 o'clock. I'm not sure. I'd been drinking.
Do you drink in front of your son often?
I wasn't drinking in front of him. No, I don't.
Then, why were you drinking?
I dislocated my finger at work last night. Right, I couldn't afford the medical bills, so I had a few drinks to make it easier.
What's your relationship like with your son?
It's good. What? He's 5 years old, right? I had him when I was 15. It's as good a relationship a father and son our age can get.
Could you maybe think of anyone else who would want to hurt your son?
He's 5 years old. No one would want to hurt him.
What about your mother?
I haven't seen her in 4 years.
Do you know where she went?
No, I don't.
She never mentioned a place she wanted to go eventually one day?
For fuck's sake! My son is missing, and all of a sudden you want to know where a woman who hasn't been in the picture for 4 years is? She never wanted to have anything to do with him before. Why would she now? She is not important. My son is. Find my son.
I will find your boy, Mr. Brown, but I need you to sit back and relax.
Don't tell me to relax. Don't tell me to calm down, right? You've got no idea what it feels like to have to come home and realize that your son is not sitting there waiting for you.
Actually, I do. When I was younger, I met this guy. He was funny and he was charming and he was the most sweetest guy I've ever met in my whole life. After graduation, we were going to get married and we were going to live the rest of our lives together. But then 3 weeks before graduation, I found out that I was pregnant. I was so scared that I was going to get angry. But you know what? Instead, he told me to keep the baby. He said he always wanted to start a family with me and thought I would make a really great mother. My parents weren't so supportive, but his was. So after graduation or after finishing school, I just moved in with them and they supported us. They looked after both of us, made sure that we were comfortable and always made sure that the baby was okay. And then 6 months into my pregnancy, I found out that they were members of a satanic cult. One night I found him and his parents drinking goat's blood after shopping. So I packed my bags, ran away, and never heard from them again. I moved back in with my parents and moved across states, and 3 months later, gave birth to the most beautiful girl called Lucy. remember that night sleeping so close to her that the doctors was actually terrified that I was gonna hurt her. Next morning I woke up and she was missing. 12 hours later, they found her body. And 2 days after that, I received a photo of Lucy in the mail with a knife in her chest. And in that photo, he was holding her. So yes, I do know what you are feeling. When I say I'm motivated, I mean I am motivated. When I say I'm going to find your son, I am going to find your son. But I need you to help me. So getting worked up is not going to help. So please, relax.
His auntie brought a car in the shop about a month ago for a service. His mum's sister, not mine. She left halfway through when she found out that I was working on it, but our car got logged and she still had to pay for the half job that we did.
Did she pay card or cash?
Pretty sure she used card.
Thank you, Mr. Brown.